Hello everyone. See another video from me, Comedy Spike. You're probably not expecting content from me lately because I haven't uploaded in a while. Or maybe you were, because I said I would, but I also said I was busy. So, I don't know, I never gave an official date. Irregardless of that, I'm here. I'm here to discuss about what I'll be doing in regards to the future with my content. Will I be streaming is the first question. Yes, I'll be streaming. I'll be streaming on Twitch. I will be doing it. When will I be doing it? I don't know. Hopefully sometime this year. I gotta get a schedule organized. I gotta get things arranged so I can actually stream efficiently. That'd be great. Number two, do I have anything to talk about in terms of recent events? Yes, actually, I do, and I was thinking of making it its own video, but I don't know, maybe not. I did talk about it. I did make a short video about it. It was about 2 minutes long, and then I didn't really feel the need or interest to upload it because I like to keep my channel away from specifically taboo subjects in terms of like politics and stuff. But things have been ramping up a lot lately, and you know how I got that copyright strike from Nintendo? Yeah, I kind of been disincentivized to upload about Nintendo again. But yeah, it's about them and the direct for the Nintendo Switch 2. Specifically, the prices, the MSRP that they decided to raise because they thought that it was like it's what's the term, affordable costs. They thought it was affordable, essentially, that the cost of that would have been affordable for the bit. They must be clueless. Listen, I don't know really, because I think it's all a charade, a charade, whatever. Whatever accent you want to put on the tongue for pronouncing that word. No, yeah, I seriously think like it's a farce. This is farcical behavior. I think that they're all just doing it to, benefit their business because they want to have a better revenue at the end of the day. They want to avoid, as a business, they want to avoid a recession. A recession is the last thing that they want as a business, especially something that is receding of their GDP, which at the moment the globe is about to go into, well, not necessarily effective immediately, but pretty soon, its own GDP recession, which hopefully will affect the businesses if consumers do not buy and wait. I hate the whole stereotype of businesses now, in corporations and companies where it's like all stoic. Oh, you have to be all stoic. You don't care about your community, even though we're constantly throwing money at you like dogs. Listen, we are the ones giving you the money. We can stop giving you the money. Then the whole stoic bullshit, that will go out the window. Trust me, they will get desperate, because if they don't get desperate, it's not good for their business, and they will crash more than they ever wanted to. Do I think we should boycott the Nintendo Switch 2? Yeah, and believe it or not, I was originally willing to pre-order the Nintendo Switch 2 on April the 8th, but I didn't do it. I didn't do it because people decided to step up, and I suppose collaborate would be the right word, in going against this whole agenda that we should be buying the Nintendo Switch 2 irregardless of the cost. That's stupid. We should be watching how we spend our money, because you'd want to have the luxury that is money. That is to say, you want to have money to spend versus not having any money to spend at all, right? That's the logic people need to have going into these things. Otherwise, this is how people go into major debt, which is very bad. And now we're coming into what could possibly be a global recession, which, by the way, should have happened ages ago, and it's inevitable. It will eventually happen, hopefully sooner rather than later. But yeah, we want to start saving, is what I would say. I recommend you guys do some research on this whole topic because it's fucking, it's like a what, dude, it's wild, it's crazy. But if you want my advice, like my advice isn't necessarily based on professional experience, but I have dabbled in a few things when it comes to business, and I have dabbled in my own research, and I could say, efficiently based on what I've accounted, that saving in a recession period is good. It's good because basically, if you could save enough money to get through the recession period, then you're going to have a lot of money to spend once you come out the other side, which is worth the effort, I would say. To make even more money do that process, you can look to see into investing, which is a whole other topic. There are a load of channels on YouTube, and there's a load of things you can find through search engines such as Google. If you research it, it's not necessarily a private topic. And you can even go over to ChatGPT, ask ChatGPT about business, about this whole economic recession, and about investments, stock marketing, cryptocurrency, all that stuff. Yeah, you get your answers if you go into it asking essentially like a question like, hey, how do I set up a broker account? How do I get into stock markets? How do I do, stuff like that? It's a simple question, right? You don't need to elaborate unless you want to be more specific. And if you're being more specific, then you want to be able to elaborate and explain. But I'm going off on a tangent here on investments and how you can profit from all this. But besides all of that, irregardless of all of that, yeah, I've just come here to create on basically my content and how things are going and how things will go, and my content will still have comedy and humor. That's not going anywhere. Otherwise, I might as well fucking change my name now. It's not happening. I may be nicknamed Spike, but my official name on media and stuff is Comedy Spike. Just want to be clear about that. So, with that said, I'm gonna leave that there, and I'll dip out. So I'll let you have a think about that. If you have your own opinions, if you have your own things to say, whether it be a thing that agrees with what I've said or disagrees or whatever the fuck, I would love to hear it actually. Because I love opinions. I love engagement, conversation. If you dislike the video, you dislike the video. If you like the video, you like the video. Listen, you're helping the algorithm anyways. You're helping my channel. And yeah, you're letting people know through the algorithm, which is a good thing. Please leave a comment though, because I do like to see the interaction. I love it. I love you guys. Please, I'll do my usual shite. Like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you out. Peace.